Okay, that works. Does sound work? Mobilos.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening. Oh damn, this is pretty embarrassing now.
And we're back with the Belgian Grand Prix in the Spa.
Yes, we're gonna have an exciting race today. Hopefully. I'm a bit late, but I hope it's fine.
And we have an interesting qualifying right now.
Yeah, we just haven't been able to see half of it, you know? It's a bit difficult. Well, yeah, good evening, everybody. We're a bit late on the stream, but it happens sometimes. Is everything working?
I think so.
Okay,
We
good.
need some feedback from the chat.
Yeah, we probably need some feedback from the chat. Wait, so who's doing lap? Who's doing lap? Is it Crazy Yosh we're gonna look at?
Okay, levels are good.
Can you...
Everybody's doing lap. Tunari is in the first place with 1:42.720. And Meepo right behind him on 1:43.068.
Yeah.
But the thing is, he's gonna get something gamer has to do. A better outlap or something.
Yeah. Well, I mean, so far, it seems like Tunari is dominating qualifying. But it also seems that there's a big gap between the top 15 drivers. As AR Gamer is now crossing the line for his final lap. And he goes P2 after Tunari even puts in a better lap, or what? What happened? Oh, Meppo gets a 5-place grid penalty. And AR Gamer, he goes P2 now. It means Meppo will start P7. No, that math is wrong. P8, sorry.
Tunari is first with 186 points. Gamer right behind him with 156. So 30 points gap between them.
Yeah.
And we saw Gamer not doing so well in the last race in Suzuka.
Yeah, I mean,
and
Suzuka was...
happens the same here. The same thing will happen here.
Is it raining here?
In Bali, no, but we don't have information about the weather in the race.
Can someone in chat confirm? Oh wait, my controller just disconnected. Oh, for F word sake. Are you kidding me, man? I have no battery. No. Well, it's keyboard time, boys. These are the controls. Great. Oh my god, I'm sweating, man. I'm literally sweating, bro. What am I supposed to do?
Just turn on the fan or the air conditioning.
I don't have air conditioning, mate. Okay. Well, Eagle goes on his final lap. Maybe he's gonna have a great sector 2, I don't know. I haven't seen. I actually never seen this guy race here before. Oh, and he goes a bit wide and he backs off the lap. That happens.
Larson is on a hot lap, I think, or out, or a hot lap.
Out lap. Was mine bugged?
No, he's going in the pits.
Yeah, Fox is on an out lap. He's gonna cross the line and he's gonna go for his final flying lap, I think. Yeah. Go slowly through there, and he just puts on the gas, and it's go, go, go straight to the line. Now we're gonna look at it. Some exquisite driving.
B5. He improved, but not that much.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of unfortunate that for Meppel that he has a 5 place grid penalty. Sorry.
Great.
Yeah, but and you know, like people are still improving and the track is getting better, and they're on their final laps now. And I mean, it looks pretty grim for Meppel, to be honest. He goes not faster through his first sector, Fox. He goes about he's a little bit slower, but and he spins, and that's the wall. I pressed the wrong button. God damn it! No, that's the wrong button again. And there's no front wing left. I mean, yeah, it's a tricky corner, that, to be honest. Yeah, and he has to let go of the places. That's unfortunate. I think he might have been able to put on a good lap. I think Tipsy Bob is on a lap.
Has no setup. I don't believe him, honestly.
Okay, well, Ocean Chief and Wesley and Lepson are both on laps right now, and Ocean Chief is right behind him. And we're gonna get that sweet, sweet lip stream from him. That would be nice, you know? Maybe if I got some slipstream, I wouldn't be late, but you know. I should have given myself slipstream with a timer or something. Maybe he's a bit too far back to get his slipstream from Slipson, but I mean, it doesn't look like he has no setup. He's going 343 without slipstream on the straight. And he goes slowly through the first 2 corners. Let's look at the different camera angle here.
Slipson.
Slipson. I slips on my words, man. I have some slips on my words. Word life.
Is the most
technical
sector of all the tracks I have raced.
Really? I think
yes, because you have high-speed corners in sector 1 and 2 and 3, but the slowest corners are in sector 2.
Yeah.
And you have to be precise because you get a penalty very easy here in Spa.
Yeah.
So we'll see how many penalties people will have. Do you expect a safety car?
In qualifying?
No, in the race, of course.
I think there's gonna be 2 safety cars, at least, to be honest. Tipsy Bob goes across the line, he doesn't improve. Let's look at what Tsunari is doing. Oh, there's a guy in the wall, that's Papa Dimitru. Okay. What's the buttons? I don't know the buttons. There you go.
From the keyboard.
Oh, well, he invalidated his lap anyways. Oh my god. I'm on the keyboard. My controller just ran out of battery. This is the button. Great. AR Gamer on a lap. He invalidates for the final corner and he's 310 slower. And Matt is going to finish cross over the line. He gets P4. Futuristic on a lap 2. Maybe he can dethrone Meppel, but I don't know, he's 7/10 off the pace currently. Maybe he can do it on this lap.
Gamer can go a second lap without stopping. He doesn't.
Oh, he can? Futuristic goes P6. Oh, he goes to the pits.
Gamer, you should go for a second lap, mate. Come on. Because if you have invalidated your lap, your hot lap, then you have a chance to continue while you have time remaining.
To be fair, he invalidated at like the final corner of the most technical section, so his tires were about 3-4%, you know?
Yes, maybe but I don't know if he would improve because the car would be lighter because of the less fuel.
Maybe. Maybe. Well, I mean, it's pretty unfortunate circumstances. And We just wait for the game to load.
So we have Meepo with a 5 grid penalty with collision with Joel. Let's see how things will work out.
I think it will work out fine. And well, I mean, oh, they're on the grid the most.
Cloudy weather.
Oh no.
Guys, do we have any information if the race is gonna have rain? Like the last 20 minutes, 10 minutes or something? Please let us know.
Please let us know.
Yes, because everything will have to change if it's gonna be rain.
Exactly. That's why I'm asking as well. I agree.
Ocean, do your thing, do your magic, please.
Please give us the information, mate. Be information man. Okay, and it's 5 lights. And away we go. What? And as Tonari gets a decent start. And Air Gamer gets ahead of Tonari. But Tonari pushes him a little bit off the line here. And he stays ahead.
Oh, a Ferrari behind.
Is that Wesley going off? Well, does the Air Gamer go for the move here on Tonari? On the straight, the first straight. He tucks to the inside. He has the inside line to overtake. And he gets the move done. But the fighting isn't necessarily over here. As Tonari fights back a little bit, but he can't really get the move done through this section. And Sam spins. I think in the first corner. And well, it's been an eventful.
Wesley is a meme at the last positions.
Yeah, I mean, it seems that it isn't like the most eventful. Oh yeah, you just said Mepo overtook like 4 positions, right? I mean, it's not the most eventful first lap of Belgium, I'd say, but 2 spins and an overtake for the lead, I'll take that. I should probably switch camera. There's another spin! That's crazy, Josh, and he hits the wall as well, and there's a safety car. Already 1 safety car.
It's virtual safety car.
Is it virtual?
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't see a yellow dot running on the track.
Oh yeah, you're right. I don't recognize this.
No rain, says the ocean.
Great.
Too bad. As you have noticed, this is a sprint race. And we will have another race when we finish this.
Will we? Is this a sprint?
Only 8 laps?
Oh yeah, I didn't see that as well. Why am I blind? I don't have eyes, man. That was a quick virtual safety car. I think Crazy Josh might have like through the final corner of the technical section, right? I think he might have gone a bit too fast and maybe hit the inside wall or spun and hit the wall. No, the outside wall, or spun and hit the inside wall, you know? And Wesley gets a drive-through penalty as well. Oh, and there's another spin. That's Mepo. It's Spin Mania today, man. Spin under the virtual safety car. That must be embarrassing.
Kaskos and Dipsy Bob are fighting.
What?
Papadimitriou.
Kendo and Virtue also find. Oh, there's a fighting now. The race is going on. I didn't see any flags. What the hell?
Fox is going for the overtake on the outside.
Matt and Fox are also fighting hardly, and Matt gets the outside line on Fox. And it's just go, 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 go.
Yeah, it's enabled, guys. Now we'll see the power of a DRS.
Will Tsunari overtake our gamer now, or stay behind for DRS? What is the best choice?
Tonali, if he wants the points, he will go for it. But even second place at this point doesn't lose much. Larson.
And Fox overtakes Matt. As we look to behind the grid, there's some bit of fighting here. Oh, there's another spin! There's another spin! Tipsy Bob! Magender and Jukes going through side by side through that corner. And I mean, and McHenry gets inside line, so I think that fight is over. But behind them, there's also a bit of fighting. There's a lot of fighting in the midfield and a lot of spins as well. And well, I mean,
there are a lot of battles going on, and we try to do our best to keep up.
Oh, there's another spin by Matt.
A lot of overtakes.
I mean, I'm kind of ill prepared. He has a point when he says that it's not going on well. To be honest, I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm doing well. I'd be lying. But let's look at the midfield fighting. And they're just gonna go through his corners there. I mean, my commentating literally sounds so dry. They're gonna go through those corners, yeah. Not like you can't see that. What am I saying, man?
Gamer doing the fastest lap, but Fox takes the fastest lap from Gamer.
I mean, Gamer
he wants to close the gap, but I don't think he's close enough.
I mean, Tsunari is kind of falling back, but I think he's saving his ERS for maybe a different fight, you know?
They both saving the ERS. They are at 80%.
Yeah, and, well,
Fox
I think
is only 10, 15.
Yeah, and I mean, like, the midfield is also, like, they're fighting a lot, but I'm gonna go to the front field now. Let's just see what is going on, man. Oh, yeah, I see him on the road there. Holy hell, that's dangerous, and there's a safety car, full safety car. Yeah, Fox is wasting his fuel here on purpose.
And now, does it do safety car count or not?
I think the safety car does count here. I mean...
Yes, because we have a virtual safety car. So we have two safety cars right now?
That's a virtual and this one. I think I'd count that as two, you know? I mean, this race will be absolute carnage. Let's be honest here.
So, at this point, if you were Gamer, would you pit for softs?
No, not at all. I'd stay where I am right now. He has good pace. It's only 8 laps on the mediums, and 2 of the laps have been slower, you know, so far. And because of the safety car, they won't degrade the tires that much, to be honest. So I don't think going on softs is the plan, personally. I think you should just stay out and keep the pace up. What do you think?
And McKinnon goes in the pit.
What about you, Babalas? Do you think he should pit for softs? Do you?
And McKinnon's going for the softs.
McKenna is. I mean, McKenna is rapid. He's tier 1, guys. You know? Isn't he from tier 1?
I don't remember, to be honest.
I'm quite sure he's tier 1 because he's rapid. Like, he's faster than the whole grid here. I'm quite sure. Is that right? Or isn't...
On the softs, Matt on the softs. And I think Eagle Ghost will go on the softs.
Yeah. I mean... I don't think softs is necessarily the plan here for track position.
Legender is Tier 1 alien, says Ocean.
Yeah, yeah, he is an alien. Alien versus Predator, as we say, you know? When he's versus the...
He's alien like me, I don't think so. Anyways, he's driving better than me.
I think the driving is important, no? I mean, to be honest, I think that the three guys, like Matt, Eagle Ghost, I'm quite sure they all had, and Tipsy, I'm quite sure they all had wing damage. And I'm also quite sure that Mackinda is very confident in his ability to just overtake everyone through the field, you know? But I think for the rest of the grid, it's not a good idea to jump on softs. Because track position and sprints are very important.
That will tell, safety car will be in this lap probably. Oh no, we will have one more lap.
Hopefully.
Because we need the Eagle Ghost to catch up.
Yeah, and I mean, the thing is, right? Do you want to start P1 for the Grand Prix? That's the question. Is it really better to start P1?
For this track, of course. No
You
question
think?
about it. Because you have the hard right-hander and you need to avoid collisions at any cost.
Yeah, but if you start P2, there's an easy path to P1, no?
I think P1 is on the inside.
I mean, even if it's on the inside through a Rouge, I think it's better to be P2, no? Or am I just waffling, as you'd say? As I'd say, actually. As someone would say.
So, Eagle has closed the gap with the other cars. So, probably we're gonna have safety car in this lap.
I mean, it has to go in this lap. We've been through 3 laps, right? Or what? 2 laps, maybe?
If, basically 2 laps, 7 and 8.
Yeah. Okay, well... No, it came out 5. We driven 7, we driven 8. So yeah, 3 laps. Or 2 laps. Driven 6, and we're gonna drive... Wait, I'm so confused right now. I've confused myself. Oh my... It came out at 5. They have driven 1 lap on it. They're gonna drive another, or it's gonna go in this lap. So it's a half a lap. 1 lap and a half.
Everybody's it's close together, so he's gonna go in.
Yeah,
At the end
he
of
has
sector
to.
2, you will see the warning.
Oh, there's another spin? That's huge. Züge. Ich spann. Why? I feel like we've seen a lot more spins than usual on this track so far. Do you think it's hard to... I haven't played on this track, to be honest. Do you think it's harder on this track than other tracks to not spin?
The problem with Spa is that the grip is not so great according to the other tracks. Safety
Right.
car in this lap, so we will see Gamer if he will have a good restart.
Hopefully. For his sake. He has had a few unfortunate races this season. To be honest. But I think he'll have a good start. He usually does.
I
And
want to see when he will start accelerating. Is he gonna go hard after the final S? Or not?
maybe. I think he's bunching up the field right now, isn't he? If we go 1
For
behind.
me, it's going too fast. If he wants to attack now, it's going too fast.
I mean... He's kind of getting bullied by Tonari, isn't he? He has to go now, doesn't he? Tonari hits him actually. That's a hit and he almost spins. Or what? Oh my god, I haven't seen a restart like this and it's go, 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 and they're just driving and they're... And everyone is... There's 4 side by side, man! 3 drivers here. There's just 4 people there. Oh, there's a guy that spins into the wall. That's a Ferrari in the wall, and Lepson is out of the race. As you see, as I see Alfa Romeo getting pushed off the track here. That's Tipsy Bob. And Sam, or Sam, is that Samim? I don't know if that's Samim. There's absolutely carnage in this lap after the safety car restart. And we have Tipsy Bob and Sam side by side here. McKender already P6. That was fast. Almost 3 side by side here, and Sam is on the outside of Crazy Josh.
McKender attacking Papadimitriou. Papadimitriou is not. He's not has a chance. Better
I mean,
grip.
It's a great start by AR Gamer. He's already a second ahead. That's what you want.
And now McKender is gonna attack Haskos on the first place.
Well, yeah, I think he's definitely gonna catch up to him. But when is the actual question? I think if I just do this.
The safety car restart was lit.
Yeah, it was a lit safety car restart. Many things happened there. Joel and Gurla are also fighting. Can you check on that for me?
Tipsy overtook Gürze. Going up.
Oh, Papadimitriou goes deep, and McKenna almost gets around the outside, and it's a drag race to the finish line. Wait, what? Finish line? What am I doing? McKenna takes the inside here, pushes Haskos right to the edge of the outside, and there's a move behind us, Wesley and Papadimitriou. They lost some places. Definitely a few places here and there. And now it's the run. The run to the final corner here. And Haskos get it. And Haskos get it. And he get through. He doesn't have the inside line, and I think it might be a little over for Haskos to get past McKender. If we go a little back here.
The gap from Tunari. You have to see that. So he's pulling.
I think keep an eye on it. Yeah, it's the final lap though. That's the problem. Now we went from 1st to 3rd. And Fox, didn't you go from 5th? I'm quite sure he went from 5th, right? No, he went from 7th to 2nd place. And McKenna going 16 positions up. Haskos 11 positions up on his normal position. I mean, that's beautiful. And Meppo, the biggest loser, well, not the biggest loser of them all. That's Futuristic and Lepson, because they're last. But he lost a lot of places. Just really unfortunate for him, because I feel he did pretty well in qualifying.
McKender has the most places won.
Yeah, he's also a demon. He goes to the pits to give most people places possible, I think. Yeah, he retires in the pits. So it's Haskos. Haskos wins the most places. Him and Gurla. Haskos P4, R-Gamer P1, Tsunari P2, Fox P3 because of penalties.
Kitsune, welcome. Things are getting hot. Good
They
round,
definitely
level
are.
of the day. Oh, ho, ho. So we have Gamer, Tunari, Fox, Haskos, Joel, Gurla, Wesley, and Papadimitriou. The top 8 that get the points. And now we're gonna have the normal race.
Yeah, I'm very excited for this. I feel the race will have carnage, but it will be fun, you know? That's the whole point of it.
Everything will go down on the first turn, on the first right-hand turn.
Yeah, I want to see 6 cars wide through a rouge. I'm gonna riot if that doesn't happen, okay? I'm gonna do a riot, man.
And let's see if we are gonna have rain.
Rain? Any rain, Tipsy?
No, I don't. I see the clouds, but I don't see rain.
Me neither. Will there be rain? That's the question. I love how after all this time the game has been through, the engineer or the pit stop men still T-pose.
It's easier to manage when the car pits. That's why.
Yeah, you're right. That's the fastest way to just stand still there, you know?
Game says no rain. Okay.
How?
We'll see about that.
Are you sure about that? In John Cena's voice.
Damien says so.
I mean, that guy in the bottom left at the camera, the marshal, looks very bored. He's just standing looking around like, what is going on, man? I think there will either be a lot of carnage this corner, or it will be safe.
Okay, race is going to start up.
And it's 5 lights and away we go. As we see a 2 in the back, they go to the outside, and we see Haskos going to the P1s. Haskos is P1! Haskos P1 through the first corner. Oh no, it's Fox. Fox on the hard side through is P1 through the first corner, and there's absolute pandemonium through the first corner here. We see like 6 cars going side by side as they even out through a Rouge. And oh, there's a beautiful camera angle. Haskos fighting Fox. Will Haskos get past? Haskos is P1. Haskos gets P1 through Fox. Going from the outside line, I'm quite sure. And Virchi and Joel are fighting. Joel gets past through the outside, and even Crazy Josh gets past. Everyone gets a piece. Or does he? Virchi still defends, and they're going side by side through the corner. Grit and fighting and just fighting. And Crazy Josh is almost past, but he isn't. And then he is, and then he isn't. And he's on the outside, and he's going wide. He's pushed wide, and they're even side by side through, I don't know, Puan, and he loses a place, and then Meeple gets past as well, and I mean, Meeple gets past Virchi as well. And there's still more fighting behind them. As Futuristic gets passed by Crazy Bob, Tipsy Bob, sorry, not Crazy Bob, that's Crazy Joss. And there's this side by side through the
He's trying to attack Futuristic.
Oh, there's a crash! There's a big crash here! Whoa! A fun flings flying, and oh my god, Samim almost hit him.
And we don't have a safety car. Nice.
EA Codemasters, you know? And Haskos is P1. I haven't seen Haskos be P1 yet. Has he won a race?
He's on the softs. So probably he's gonna pit about lap 5 or 6 to get on the mediums to go to the end of the race.
Yeah.
I don't know what's the situation according to the pits, if they have to pit right now.
Yeah,
I don't know. A little wobbling from Haskos. He's trying to open the gap before lap 3 to be outside the DRS zone.
Yeah, I mean, it's a really big waste of softs if he's inside the DRS zone, and I mean, he really has to push, and Fox knows that as well, as he's also pushing using his ERS when he can. It seems to be a 2-stop for the softs. They have to pit at lap 5 to 7, and then they pit at lap 14 to 17 on the hard.
Come on, this is not a pit strategy, come on, this is not a pit strategy, you go soft medium.
Well, how?
What kind of strategy is that? Come
That's
on.
the Codemaster strategy, mate.
4 stops in 22 lap race.
No, it's 3 stops. Race.
And the second option was 4. 3 softs and 1 medium.
No, it's soft, medium, hard. Fox is right on gearbox of Haskos. And I mean, it seems a little bit over for Haskos as he's not even doesn't even have the fastest lap. And well, he's in a dire situation. Oh my god,
Samim gets the fastest lap.
He's in a bit of a dire situation as their DRS and everything is open, and I mean, I think the inevitable is gonna happen now. I think Fox is gonna get past. Oh, there's a safety car.
Safety car.
What happened?
We have a crash on the turn 1.
Oh damn, I didn't see.
I think it's Papadimitriou.
I'm looking at Eagle Ghost to see what happened.
So Haskos got lucky right now.
Yeah, he got very lucky. Does he pit now for hearts and just go to the end? I can't even see where Papadimitriou's car is. Okay, Codemasters. Fair enough.
It was right after turn 1. He had collided with the wall, and it is about where the safety car is right now.
Yeah, and well, this
Haskos
is.
got lucky, has a free stop. Let's see if he is gonna use it.
Does he go to the hearts right now and just run to the end? That's my question.
I would go for the hearts right now.
Yeah, me too. I'd just go on the hearts and just drive to the end. I think that's the best strategy for him. If he doesn't lose 20 seconds on the hearts, then I think, or is it more that you lose from pitting? I don't know, but if you don't lose 20 seconds, I think hearts is what he should do. Is that another spin? What's happening behind? What is Tuga doing? Virchi gets a 5-second penalty for ignoring yellow flags. I didn't even know you could get that.
Christian, everything is up for the grabs. Haskos stays out. I don't understand why he did that.
Me neither.
I really don't understand why he did that. He could go in free stop.
Yeah. I don't get it either.
Josh on the hards, McKender.
On the mediums.
Larson on mediums. And Futuristics on hards.
Well, is the next lap the lap the safety car going, or is it the lap after that?
They have to gather the cars first.
Yeah. Isn't it like it takes 4 laps for the safety car to go in, even if the cars are not there, right? I'm guessing, Christian. I'm guessing that Fox will win the race.
After the Haskos mistake, yes.
You think so too, right?
He should have been in the pits.
Yeah, I agree. He should have, but he didn't. I don't know why. It seems like a dumb mistake to do, but it really does happen. I mean, I think what's dumber is being 15 minutes late when you're supposed to be the main commentator. I think that's worse, you know?
Yes, they have the advantage because they are on the hards. That's why we said Haskos has lost his advantage, because right now with the safety car it was a free stop. The others can't follow him on the strategy because they are on the hards, so he would have an advantage at the end of the race.
Yeah, and he just didn't use it for anything, I guess. It's a bit unfortunate.
Unless he thinks he's gonna
Gap.
increase the gap again, I don't know.
Me neither. Me neither. And well, it's another safety car lap. Another boring 3 minutes. 2 minutes and 40 seconds, actually. of driving. And well, isn't it crazy how the safety car is going as fast as it can, and it feels like the...
Oh, we have some meme. And Larson and Ghost pitting again.
What are they pitting for? One is pitting for hards. That's a meme. Eagle Ghost is pitting for hards. And the Mercedes is pitting for free lap old hards. Okay. Interesting.
And well, she can go all the way, even with 3 hearts on the hards.
Yeah.
3 laps on the hards.
That's correct. That's true though. And I mean, Haskos is the only person on softs now, and that's a bit daunting, especially when you know Mike Kender has pitted. When he was on the softs, he pitted immediately.
The weather says no rain at all.
Yeah.
Unless somebody was lying to me.
Oh, we even know who that somebody is. We even know who that somebody is if they're lying. So be careful. Lock your doors, mates. Or we're coming. If you're lying,
so
of course.
Safety car will be in this lap. We'll see Haskell's restart of the race. When he will try to surprise everybody. Do you think he's gonna do the gamer restart?
I don't think he's gonna do. I mean, he can do the R gamer restart, but I don't think he's gonna do the big gamer move that is win the race now. I think that race is sailed. That ship has sailed definitely. But I hope he can get a good restart here, just to spice it up, you know. Maybe Fox spins and everyone just tires just explode or something. But yeah, I think Makenda is in. Sorry. Sorry. I think Makenda is in the best position to win the race, actually. But he won't win the races, he'll probably retire or go to the pits and retire before he wins. Just for the good sport, you know, like to be better. Better as a person. Yep, they're gonna be toasted, Christian. Doesn't pit again. I made a mistake here. Oh, damn. And they're going, and he does get the AR gamer restart. But it seems that Fox spun. How? I legit have the glass bowl in my hands and I just make wishes come to fruition, my friend. I'm the witch doctor. I said maybe he spins. I said maybe he spins, and and everyone's tires explode. And one of the things that I predicted happened.
Do you think Gamer is gonna attack using his ERS, or he's just gonna buy his time?
I'm not too sure, but Tuga goes right past the outside of Virchi, and Lepson is right behind him. This camera angle is beautiful. Fox left the game. I mean, I'd be pretty annoyed if that happened too, but there's no reason to necessarily leave the game. I think you can still win the race. Or get good points. But well, I mean, I can just see in the future, you know? And Sammy overtakes Tipsy Bob around the outside of Pool 1, and Futuristic overtakes around the inside of Pool 1. Maybe he doesn't. It's a bit close. To be completely fair to him, Crazy Josh, he spun. Hopefully not another safety car. I don't want to see another safety car. They're going... Oh, my nose. Sorry. Can you take over, man? Okay. Well, Futuristic is in the slipstream with Tipsy Bob. But does he get past here? He dives around deep in the inside like the stamp and send it, but he has a bit of a bad exit and he kind of almost spins and he's get pat by Tipsy Bob and also Larson, maybe? It is a bit close here, no? There's a big scrap for 12th place. No, 13th place. Futuristic is on the outside. Now he's the inside of Puan, and he gets past Tipsy Bob through Puan. But is it because Tipsy Bob wants to have... Oh, Tunari is spun. And Tipsy Bob goes...
Vita has spun.
Vich has also spun. That's unfortunate. I think I'm... Oh...
And Gamer is playing cat and mouse with Haskos.
Yeah.
He's not
Tom
using
and Jerry.
ARS. He's not using ARS, and he's 3/10 of a second behind him. I think on the final chicane he will overtake him.
You think?
Just buying his time, yes.
Yeah, I mean, maybe he'll get him through the bus stop chicane, but it's very close between the two. I don't think he wants to overtake him. Or maybe he does. Oh, he goes a bit left and right. Haskos takes the inside line. Samim. No, our gamer, he gets the switchback on him.
The DRS now.
And he has the switchback. Does Haskos let him through here and get the DRS from him? Is that the call you should make in these situations? Because I don't think just being ahead makes the perfect sense. But maybe he doesn't want to hold up Samim, you know? But there's definitely a... I think Samim definitely gets... our gamer, what am I saying, man? I think our gamer definitely gets past here. But yeah, he gets past here, goes around the outside. That's a beautiful move.
He was using a little bit of DRS and he had the DRS active.
Yeah.
So it was easy. Oh, Haskos is out!
Oh, that was close.
You saw that?
I almost saw it. I was looking like I was looking at if I wanted to look at the back, so it just caught my eye. There's another spin.
Lepson. No, they are fighting.
No, it was a yellow flag. I mean, they're fighting hard for this 13th place, to be honest. Let's look at Mackinder while nothing is happening, because he'll at least create something. That's what we know. He's the alien. The wolf among sheep. The wolf in sheep's clothing, that's the word. Our game already has 3-second lead on Haskos. Well, Tuga gets past Joel on the inside. And Mackinder right behind the two of them. Joel tries to get a position on the outside, but he can't really do it. And Mackinder goes around the outside, goes a little bit wide, but he still keeps it on the track. He gets to the DRS, uses the DRS bar on the inside, gets past, job done, but is it done? He needs to get past Tuga. Yeah.
A late bit stop for me.
A little late.
Tipsy Bob and... Oh my god.
What is this camera angle?
3 wide.
We're 3 wide, mate.
Almost 3 wide on a rouge.
Really?
Yes.
I didn't see that. Damn, I should have caught it. Eagle goes 3-second penalty. Well, it seems to.
I'm wondering why Haskos is using the hard compound and didn't wait for the mediums.
Yeah, you're right. Wow, that makes no sense why he didn't do that. Why did he do that?
I don't know, honestly.
Did you just say Gula on wets?
Gula,
Chief.
P2.
Oh yeah.
4 seconds away from Gamer.
Yeah, Gamer is flying, mate. Mackinder, literally Terminator. Mackinder is the Terminator, man. He's just standing behind
And
Tonari.
if they finish the race right now, Mackinder is closing the gap to Nari for the championship.
Wait, Mackinder wants to win both championships. Hello?
Matt got P3 from Wesley.
Sorry, I was drinking something. I mean, Mackinder and Tonari. Tonari is outside of Wesley, and
don't touch.
They go side by side through the corner, and they don't touch. They're still fighting. They're still fighting. And Tonari is through, or is he? He is through. And Mackinder gets around. Is on the inside of Wesley. Does he get boogied by the two fins? He doesn't get it. Or does he? Because maybe Mackinder goes around the inside of Puma, but he doesn't choose to do so. I mean, it would be pretty risky, to be honest.
Wesley has no DRS though. He's gonna lose his place from Mackinder for sure, because Mackinder has 50% DRS.
Yeah. And I mean, Mackinder is also faster on raw pace. So I think I think it's just a move waiting to be done. And yeah, Mackinder uses his ERS and he gets past on the outside. Great move. Textbook, as someone would say. And well, Mackinder is second behind Tonari now. He can definitely close the gap. Joel is past Wesley. What happened with Wesley? Oh, he pits. Wesley pits. Okay. Maybe he needed to do so. I don't know. Tipsy Bob gets a penalty as well. And it's just a chase for Mackinder. Can he get Tonari? The other Finn. Tonari has no ERS. Tonari doesn't have any ERS left. I can see it because the light is flashing red on his car. And I mean, it'll be pretty unfortunate if he loses due to no ERS. Oh, Mackinder almost spins. That was close.
The second penalty for Gurla. Now that gives Tonari a chance to go to the podium.
Yeah. And Salvage was the race that hasn't really gone his way today. So far. At least. There's still 11 laps left. Well, Mackinder is just flying, man. He's really flying right now. He's just on the hunt. He doesn't want to see his fellow Finn on the podium. Matt gets a 3-second penalty. That could put both Mackinder and Tonari on the podium. I don't know about this.
This puts Tonari back close to the gamer for the points in the championship.
Yeah. He'll only lose out a few points if he gets second and our gamer gets first. But
yes, but if...
oh, there's a mistake from Tonari. And Mackinder is only 5 tenths behind him as they go through the first chicane of the first corner. And Mackinder is on his gearbox. He's only 5... Okay, well, he wasn't on his gearbox. He's 5 tenths behind Tonari on the main straight. Tonari has no ERS. Nothing. Mackinder is just flying. The Terminator, I'll be back. He says as he's trying to get onto the podium ahead of his fellow Finn. As he just pushing him out of the way almost. He just says, get out of my way. And he gets second. Well, oh, he almost spins there as well. But he gets 4th place. Yeah. Beautiful move from him, to be fair to him. And Matt isn't even that far ahead of him as well, so he'll just hunt him as well. I'll be back for the 3rd place, he says as he goes. The Finnish Terminator. I need your car, your clothes.
And your bike.
And your... I need your... close and I need your car. Something like that. I don't know the line.
So, Tsunari back in 5th place, but he still can do podium.
Yeah, I mean, I think he'll get a podium. Just to the penalties. But he's kind of falling away, and Matt and Gula is actually not 3 seconds, but is actually more than 3 seconds ahead, I think, now.
Okay, let's do some math right here.
Gula pits.
Magender.
Matt pits. Okay. Well, McKenna is 6.6 seconds behind our gamer. He will be on the hunt now. It is hunting time for McKenna. Drive as fast as you can. 7 seconds is the lead now. And Tsunari behind him, he gets the DRS. And well, it's looking slightly grim for McKenna as he has no ERS left now. And well, how much does our gamer have? Our gamer still has 50% ERS left, and McKenna has 10%. I don't think he can really catch him. He almost spins there again. I think McKenna's tires are cooked, mate. Don't you think so as well?
Maybe he go for the second medium.
Yeah, maybe, or maybe he goes for the second. Maybe he goes for the second softs in the end. I don't think that's a good idea, but he could. It's McKenna. The last few times, I don't want to jinx our gamer, right? But the last few times that our gamer has, you know, oh, there's a crash, a big crash from Tuga. Well, thank you, Ocean Chief, for saying that.
Safety car.
Oh no, there's a safety car. This is bad for our gamer, no? And Tuga.
No, it's perfect for our gamer.
Oh yeah, it is perfect for him. Or is it because McKenna just pits now and he's P3?
Everybody behind him has to pit.
Yeah, he also has to pit.
Yes, but he will have fresh mediums.
Yo, McKenna will also have fresh mediums.
He stayed out.
Who stayed out? McKenna?
McKenna. Oh, sorry, wrong car. I was cycling through the cars.
I love how Ocean Chief says camera on McKenna for 10 minutes. And the moment I switch off, I see Tuga fly into a wall. It's crazy how life works, no? The second you mention it, I click off and I just see Tuga flying into a wall. Head first as well. Unfortunately, yeah, it was actually having a decent race here in Spa. And I mean, that's the second safety car this race and the 4th safety car in total, right?
Yes.
You know, last race I said that before safety cars. It was because, you know, my glass ball, right, I was psychic, you know, the glass ball said 4 safety cars, but it meant this race, not the last race.
Give me a second, I have a little problem over here.
No problem. We have a safety car, you can do whatever you want. You even cook a little meal. Make some satsuki. I mean, a lot of the cars have penalties, but I think Gurla, Tanai, and Agema, they're in the best positions they could be in right now, I think. Well, I mean, it's a bit unfortunate that Gurla... Oh, sorry. It's a bit unfortunate that Gurla and Matt pitted the lap before the safety car, or the 2 laps before safety car, but it happens. It really does. You can't really predict when the safety car is gonna come. Especially when it comes from a crash, not just a car breaking down. Because the cars don't really break down in this game. Only in career mode, where they break down every second almost. Every race you're winning, the car just goes poof, and you're like Daniel Ricciardo in 2018. It is not fun. Trust me. I've tried it. This game is not fun. It's only fun league racing. League racing with your friends. Or colleagues. However you want to say it. That's what I find fun. I don't do it that much anymore though. I'm a bit of a slow driver. Mackinder pits now. Is he trying to make the challenge tougher for himself? And Chief, I know you don't like looking at Mackinder's screen 24/7, but I do. I certainly do. So for the rest of this safety car, for your entertainment, Ocean Chief, I'm gonna look at Mackinder. I'm just kidding. I don't have the patience. I mean, this is perfect from our gamer. And Samim is right behind him. Samim will hopefully hold everyone up behind for the safety car restart. So when the restart comes, he'll just sit there and just drive so slowly that no one can get past. And he'll just... I mean, this is perfect for our gamer. It really is. It couldn't be better for him, to be honest. Well, the three Aston Martins, 0, 1, 2, you know, the three Aston Martins have the Aston Martin car. That's actually a really pretty car, to be honest. I would drive that car.
So, do you think Samim is gonna help his teammate get ahead before the DRS zone?
Yeah, I think he'll hold them up at the safety car restart. There's some background noise I can hear from your Babolas.
Okay.
I think it might be from a TV or something. I mean, Samim is even holding the second behind our gamer. I think if Samim really wants to help him, he goes, none of you. Samim, just drive ahead during the safety car restart. I'll just sit here going 30 kilometers per hour, and we'll see how the race is gonna go. Safety car in this lap. Oh, this is a beautiful camera angle. Yeah. Look at the gap from Samim to our gamer though. Oh well, never mind then. Hey Samim, help your mate, brother. Help your mate.
I think he's gonna create a little gap to give a gamer an advantage.
I mean, he hasn't done it so far. But there's still time. Is it allowed? Or is it not? I don't know.
As long as the second car is 10 car lengths behind, it's legal.
Why isn't he doing it? Is it because our gamer is not driving or something? I mean, that's a bit... Oh, he is doing it. Look at him. Oh, that's a spin. Already a spin Eagle Ghost. And I mean, that's great teamwork from them. 1.7 seconds behind his friend. So now he gets past Samim. I should probably look at them. There's a fight happening here. Oh, Gula almost gets very slippery there. As we see Samim right behind Sonari. Will he do this Checo Perez? Oh, he just drives past. Okay, he just doesn't care. Doesn't give a crap about the lines. He just flies and flies and flies. Using all of his ERS to try to get past Tonari. Try to hold him up. He just can't get past him, even with the corner cutting. And I mean, well, it's a bit unfortunate he can't get past, even though he corner cut it. But Tonari is 2 seconds behind now. And good luck, Tonari, with the 2 seconds when you're both on the same tires. Great teamwork from Samim, honestly. Bit unfortunate for Tonari. And well, most of the cars even have penalties. Maybe they'll get past each other. I'm so sorry, man. Let's look at McKenna. What is he doing? He'll create action. He's Action Hank, as I would say. There are 3 cars right next to each other. Here he goes on the outside line, and Virchi DNFs. I don't know what happened to him, but I think he did one. There's another safety car. Full safety car. God. Damn, these safety cars are coming left, right, and center from these crashes, man.
I think it's the only race we have so many safety cars.
Yeah, it's 5 in total now, if you include the sprint. It's pretty crazy. And I mean, the lead that AR game we just gained from Samim is just gone now. With 5 laps left, get to Namri, overtake him to win the race. That is the ultimate question. Well, while they're fighting, we'll cut to me and Babolas talking about food again. We have nothing more to do we, Babolas? My friend. Okay, well, we'll cut to me talking about food then. You guys know, like, have you ever been to Amsterdam? You go and you just walk around, you see those, like, fries booths where you can get fries from. Honestly, those fries overrated as hell. It cost a decent amount of money and they're just overrated. They're not that good. There's just big fries where if you ask for a sauce, you just put like 6 liters of ketchup on it. Like what is going on, man? I don't want 6 liters of ketchup. I just want a little bit of ketchup on the side. But you know, you can't choose everything. Also, the burgers, like there's this one burger place. The guy in there was very nice, but like they were they're not bad, but they were not good. They were like meh. They were fine, but they were very expensive, which wasn't nice. My brother's wallet, not mine. I don't pay. Then the next day we went to like a cheap burger place, or not cheap in terms of cheap, but cheap in terms of Amsterdam cheap, yeah. And that burger place had very nice burgers. They tasted very good. A lot better than the one with the expensive ones. So, top gear, top tip. Don't use a lot of money on food that you can eat in half an hour. If you're not rich. That's my top tip. And well, I mean, what else can I talk about? 13 laps on Samim on his tires. Will he still hold them up? Will he try to fly past Tonari? Maybe take a warning for his mates and just fly past and just hold him up? Rear end him maybe, put him into a wall. I want to see some carnage. I'm kidding, I don't want to see carnage. Or I want to see carnage, but I don't want to see that type of carnage. That's just disgusting. To be honest.
The safety car will be in the next lap if Futuristic doesn't have enough time to catch up with the queue.
I mean, he has 10 seconds, he can probably catch up.
We have a gap forming up. I don't know why.
Me neither. Bit weird.
Tipsy Bob is slowing down.
Tipsy Bob. Wait, so Babolas. Can you hear me, my friend?
Yes.
Okay. What's your I need to ask you something. Does pineapple on pizza, should it exist?
No.
I agree with you.
Whoever invented that should be...
We can't really say bad things about them.
Excommunicado.
They should be ashamed of themselves, and they should sit in a corner and think about what they'd committed.
Also, andouille on pizza.
What? Turkey on pizza?
Andouilles.
Anchovies?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know who thought that putting small fish on a pizza was a great idea. They should both sit in a corner and be ashamed of what crime they committed against the world when they invented that, to be honest. Have you heard about Swedish pizza.
Nope.
So in Sweden they make banana, pineapple,
Oh my god, no, please,
chicken,
please.
banana,
Banana, huh?
pineapple, chicken curry pizza.
I don't want to upset anybody that is listening or watching the stream or watching the video, but I have to say to you that I'm Greek. So,
I mean, that pizza would turn me vegetarian if I'm gonna be honest.
even feta on pizza is better than banana. Come
Dude.
on.
I'd rather eat gummy on pizza than that, dude.
So,
Banana,
we
pineapple,
have
curry, chicken.
only. Did you realize that we only have 2 laps to run, 3 laps to run?
Yeah, I realize. I mean, we don't have much to do other than look at the cars, drive around. I talked about my experience with Amsterdam fries and how they're overrated already. Have you ever?
Come to Greece, and you will gain about 20 pounds.
I was in Greece in hotel, right? I eat the buffet food. They have like a chef that make like the meat, like they had like a chef where you can watch and make the meat, right? And it was like one big piece of meat. It wasn't like other hotels where you get like we just make overcooked pieces of cooked meat, you know, and they just throw it out. Here, go eat.
Okay,
No, it's actually a big piece.
If you come to Greece and get overcooked meat, throw the meat on the chef's face.
Really?
Because he's not Greek.
No, he's what? What is he then? Wait, no, we can't say. We can't say.
I will definitely say that every single Greek, even the people that have never touched meat, know how to cook.
You're born knowing how to cook meat.
Yes, it's in our genes.
Yeah, the DNA. And
so, the chef that served you overcooked meat was not Greek.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't serve me overcooked meat, luckily. So that's nice. And I mean, the safety car is gonna be in this lap. Can Samim get past Tonari? That is the question. Will he hold up the rest of the grid apart from Tonari? I think he needs to try to get past Tonari. Oh yeah, he's right on the inside of Tonari. Yeah. This is the plan. He's gonna they're away. They drive. And Matt gets 2 places. What the hell? Well, Tonari spins. Tonari's out. And the Ferrari two Ferrari spins. What the hell is going on, man? And there's 3 wide now, Rouge. Tonari and Gurla going wide. Tonari almost spins here. Tonari spun it and he gets back. What the hell is going on here? There's almost 3 wide through the Camel Straits. Tonari on the inside. He almost gets the position, but Gurla defends perfectly, and our gamer is a second ahead, or 4 seconds ahead if you include the penalty. And thrilling stuff from the guys. There's 2 laps left. Eagle Ghost gets past Larson. His next target, Joel. Target locked in. Missile sending away, or well, maybe not missiles, but you know, the ERS is being used. Tonari gets a 3-second penalty. That's his victory over. If our gamer doesn't spin, which we have seen before, we have seen him spin before in a winning position. For his sake, I hope he doesn't do it again. It's very close so far. And well, Meppo and Samim. I mean, Samim's tires are cooked, man. He can't really do much, can he? He did his best to defend his teammate, our gamer, for the victory, and well, Samim is just he can't really do much other than that. He did well though defending it. Let's be honest here. He sent Tonari packing straight back 2 seconds behind, and now Tonari is more than 3 seconds behind. He's 5 seconds behind due to his penalty. And I mean, There's not really much they can really do now. The race is over in about 2 laps so far. But Tonari is right on the gearbox of Gurla. I mean, there's position 3 and 2 are still up for grabs. Tonari is on the inside using all of his ERS. Does he get past though? He is almost past, but he gets pushed a little bit on the outside, but he's still on the outside. Now on the inside, he gets past here, but it's not tidy enough, and he almost spins, and Meppo is right behind them, but he's still on the inside of Gurla. He doesn't give up. Does he get the better exit here? Maybe he gets around the inside with a switchback, but no, he doesn't really. Through Puwan, can he do something here? Meppo is also right behind him. What a thrilling fight. Nothing happens in this fight so far, but there's a thrilling fight. Tonari still has overspeed. Tries to maybe go around the inside, but he can't really do so. Meppo is also right behind him on his gearbox. And, I mean, Gurla has a little bit more years.
Did they not?
Did they not?
Did Tonari touch the rear end of the Gurla?
I don't think so. Okay, well, Tonari,
so close.
look at this, they're so close to each other. Tonari's right behind him, so maybe Meppo can get around the inside, but Tonari defends it. Yeah, Tonari has to attack and defend, and Meppo also does in this lap. This is a thrilling last lap fight. And I mean, all the gloves are off, they're gonna use all the ERS. Gurla will be on the back foot, he has no ERS this straight, and he can't really hold himself up in there. It's like just a straight line forming. And Tonari is using all of his ERS to try and get past with Meppo right behind him. And he lifts a little bit through a Rouge, but he gets a good exit through a Rouge, and it's just go, go, go,
Meppo
go.
is coming with
Barrels in the middle.
Upward.
Yeah, they have double ERS, but does Meppo get past? Gurla goes deep, and Meppo gets past on the outside of Tonari, and Tonari goes wide, and Tonari gets passed by Samim, and Samim gets a last lap grace. A holy grail, a Hail Mary, and Tonari gets passed by almost everyone, even Eagle, Ghost, and Joel, and maybe even Futuristic right behind him. He goes from fighting for P3 to P8. Oh my god, and he has a 3-second penalty, so he even gets passed by Futuristic no matter what. But there's a spin, and that's Wesley, and Wesley is retired. And Futuristic spins! Futuristic spins! He could have gotten P8, but he spins it, and it's just grueling. And Meppo still has 50% ERS, but does he use it all on this straight? He has to use it all on this straight. Yeah, he's using it all.
He's getting P3 right now.
Yeah, but can he get P2? That's the question.
It's too far ahead.
Oh, and he gets pushed wide by Gurla. That's a bit of dirt. Gurla gets his elbows out, and I don't think Meppo will be happy with that. I really don't think he'll be happy with that. I mean, he could have gotten P2 if he got past Gurla here and got a good final sector, but it is what it is. Meppo, Air Gamer, dominant race. He wins. Finally, he wins again on the top step of the podium. Finally. He does it. He completes it. The mission.
After 4 or 5 safety cars.
Yeah, 5 in total if you count both races. And Meppo gets driver of the day according to the game. Meppo did well, to be honest. He went from P8 to P3. Yeah, AR Gamer P1 in sprint, P1 in the race. Almost max points if he got the fastest lap, and good race from him, to be honest. Now, I have to ask you, Askos, if you were to give a driver of the day, who would you give it to?
It's not an easy thing to say.
I mean, it could be our gamer. He did very well.
Our gamer was persistent, and I would go with Matt because he didn't get any points in the sprint race, and he managed to find himself in the top, in the podium in the last race, so he earns a lot of points. And as the championship goes, Gamer must have closed the gap with Tunari because
Right.
he's getting 8 and 25.
Yeah, I mean, it's a rough decision. I personally cannot choose. I mean, you have to choose for me, mate. You really do. You have to. I can't. What am I supposed to do? I'm an indecisive man. You have to choose for me.
You're a decisive man.
I'm indecisive. You have to do it.
I would go for Matt because he was unlucky in the sprint race.
Matt,
Yes.
you think? I mean, Matt did well, but like, if you think about it, though, let's be real here. He did kind of get the penalty, which cost him like a few positions, which is a bit. It's a bit bad. But I mean, I think Matt did well. I think Gurla did well. I think Samim did well. I actually let's think about this. Samim on his old dirty hearts gets P5 and makes AR Gamer win easily.
I told you he would open the gap. I told you.
Yeah, I think Matt and Samim and Mepo should all like get a driver of the day, like an honorable driver of the day, you know, because they all did so well. Like I can't really choose someone, to be honest.
We can have the chat decide for us.
Yeah, chat. Who got driver of the day, boys? Well, I think there's 2 people in chat. So Ocean Chief, who got driver of the day? Well, okay, I'll ask Ocean Chief.
Ocean Chief will have the responsibility for everything that happens from now on.
Yeah, I am responsible for all chaos incoming. No, Chief. He says I have to decide. You forgot I don't have. You know, I don't have. I'm indecisive man. You know.
Yes, but you have to decide. The boss says so.
Yeah, the big man in the cloud. He said so. So. Oh, you're making this rough for me, man. Samim, I choose Samim for the teamwork.
Okay, we go for Samim, guys.
Yeah. Yeah, Ocean Chief also said Samim. Okay, well, I'm glad he agrees. Let's bring Mepo in.
Although I have
My
to
friend.
leave you guys because there is an emergency going on, and
Okay.
I have to cut it short. Thank you for the hosting.
Yes.
And Bipo, very nice race, mate. Very nice
Thank
race.
you, thank you.
Good done.
I will talk again with you, but I really need to go now. There's a very emergency going on.
Yeah, mate. Just do your thing, man. It's important. I can hear.
Good night to everybody.
Good night, mate.
Yeah.
Okay, Mepo.
Pluto.
I think you did well in the qualifying.
I did not put. Okay.
I mean, personally, I'm not the insider. I don't know all the statistics, but from what I saw, you got what P3, right? Well, tell me about the 5-place grid penalty. What happened there?
Well, I was basically doing my second lap. I was improving like 2/10. Then Joel decided to come into the racing line. I got blocked. I hit him. I got a 5-second grid penalty. I decided, well, I'm just gonna retire because there's no point doing the last lap. So yeah.
Yeah, I understand. That sounds very, 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 very annoying, to be honest. And well, what about the race? You got what? You went from P8 to P3 lap 1, right? Was it
Like in the sprint race.
Yeah, in the sprint race. Yeah, sorry.
No, I was in the sprint race. I was P3 because the grid penalty was for the race. So
Yeah.
So I don't know. I lost the position at the start. Then I hit Matt at the rear, and I just was doing something I shouldn't done. Then I was in the end of the sprint race like P14. Then I started the race P19 because of the grid penalty.
Yeah. I mean, like in the race, how would you go through the race?
I somehow managed to gain like 10 positions at the start, maybe 11 was it, like from P19 to P8.
Yeah, I saw you just were flying through the race, man.
Then the first safety car came out, I spun. Then in the last safety car I managed to gain those positions back and I was P3 at the end of the race. So yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of feel like you maybe got a little, you and Gorla maybe got a little close to each other. Gorla had his elbows out. You just couldn't quite get past in the end. Like,
yeah.
Was it just
too much overspeed? Too much overspeed, basically.
Yeah, too much overspeed.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it happens, you know. You did well to get the P3 after like having a few problems here and there, you know. And it's a great result. And I mean, yeah. I think you or Samim should get driver of the day. I gave it personally to Samim, but I think you did very well as well. Like, you're basically on the same like tier when it comes to the driver of the day this day, definitely. I just am very indecisive, and I asked Ocean Chief, he said Samim, so I just that's what I chose, you know, because I couldn't choose. I was like, you're all doing so well. Like, what am I supposed to do? Everyone did so well, so you did great, man.
Maybe I'll agree with you that getting Samim is the driver of the day because he's not the who spun. He's the one who like kept his car on the track. He did very well on those tires that he had.
Yeah, and
I spun and the safety car saved me. So yeah.
I mean, also Samim, what he did, he was P2. He made Tsunari go 2 seconds behind on the safety car restart, right? And then Tsunari comes back due to the safety car from Tuga, I think. And then he fights Tsunari and what's he called? Oh, I forgot. Our game just began flying.
Yeah. I mean, that's great teamwork. Like, you know.
Yeah, they had to scrap the Samim, and he went like from what? He went P8 due to his tires just being cooked. Like, he was on like 13 lap old tires, and he went 8th after being 3rd, and then he went 5th again after that. From you know, Tsunari almost spinning and then it leading to a little bit of a domino effect. Well, yeah. Thank you, mate. Thank you for the time.
Yeah, you're welcome, bro.
Yeah, and good race. Have a good evening, mate.
You too, Pluto.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you. Bye-bye. And, well, I think that'll be the end of the stream today, friends. It didn't go that well, to be honest. I did some mistakes here and there, and I mean, the race was fun, so I guess that's very good. But yeah. Thank you, everyone. Have a good evening, and remember to like, subscribe.